morning. My name is Jerome and I am the Sane Realist. Let's do chapter 14 of the I Ching, or Book of Changes. It is called Possession in Great Measure. As an image, it is heaven below, fire above. Fire in heaven. Both heaven and fire have a tendency to move upward, and heaven, I assume, will continue past flame into the distance, and so any interaction will stop eventually. But for the moment, things are in the proper place. Fire in heaven above shines far, and all things stand out in the light and become manifest. The weak line in the fifth place occupies a place of honor. The hexagram is solid, 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 broken, solid. And the broken line in the fifth place is the ruling line of the hexagram. All things come to a person who is modest and kind in a high position. Footnote: the meaning of this hexagram parallels the sayings of Jesus. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. The judgment: possession in great measure, supreme success. The two trigrams indicate that strength and clarity unite. Possession in great measure is determined by fate and accords with the time. How is it possible that the weak line has the power to hold strong lines fast and so possess them? It is done by virtue of unselfish modesty. The time is favorable, a time of strength within, clarity and culture without. Power is expressing itself in a gradual, graceful, and controlled way. This brings supreme success and wealth. Second footnote: it might be supposed that holding together Chapter 8 would be a more favorable hexagram than possession in great measure, because in Chapter 8, one strong individual gathers 5 weak ones. But the judgment added in this hexagram, supreme success, is much more favorable. The reason is that in the 8th hexagram, and keep in mind there's 64 chapters, the men held together by a powerful ruler are only simply subordinate persons, while here, those that stand as helpers at the side of a mild ruler and are strong and able individuals. The image: fire in heaven above, the image of possession in great measure. Thus, the superior man curbs evil and furthers good, and obeys the benevolent will of heaven. The sun in heaven above, shedding light over everything on earth, is the image of possession on a grand scale. But a possession of this sort must be administered properly. The sun brings about both good and evil into the light of day. Man must combat and curb evil, and must favor and promote good. Only in this way does he fulfill the benevolent will of God, who desires only good and not evil. So again, that was Chapter 14, Possession in Great Measure, I Ching series. Have a good day.